It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. In now, Javier Baez. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Duran is going to have room out there as he puts into the box. Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Chris Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Rubel is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball. 3 out. 8 out. 3 out. 3 ball 4. Take the ball. 3 8 out.
Digging in. And Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hit.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. 3 out. 3 ball 4. Take the break. Out. 3 8 out. Ball 4. Take the break. Out.
Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Certainly a home run worthy of show track, and we see here that ball was blasted off the bat at 116 miles an hour. The distance wasn't too shabby either.
Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Play ball.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Cesar Ojeda claims the win out of the pen, his first. Bryant Washington hammers down the save, his third of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Play ball. 3.
Third baseman number 13.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line hard, deep into left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. At the plate, Christopher Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Christopher Smith.
Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Hippern comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Johnny Hippern.
Ground to third. Baez right there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Your attention.
Javier Baez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Play ball. 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up.
Javier Baez.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, somebody is anxious to end this thing.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Bryant Washington claims the win out of the pen, his first. Cesar Ojeda records the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Extra postgame.
Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today, getaway day here. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's good. It's going to.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Showtrack. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Striding into the box, Christopher Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Smith.
A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Baez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Way out of here. That banged off the restaurant windows. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. And lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times. Standing in, Javier Baez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare.
Javier Baez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Smith racing back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game.
Javier Baez will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back. To his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And he fouls this one off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making.
Now to the plate, Christopher Smith.
Now batting, center fielder.
The 1-2.
Smith.
The ground to third. Scooped up. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Javier Baez. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Smith over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Michael O'Connell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's down to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out nod.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he...
Ball four, take it.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark, it's...
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate. Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets. A manager checks in with his ball club. A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player receives advice about the refining of his game. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn an additional 30 seconds of bonus time. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one man is crowned champion. If there is a tie, let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now hitting, representing the LA Dodgers, number 9, Carlos Correa. Let's see what he can do. There's home run number 1. 7 home runs now. 2 minutes remaining. Another home run. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Chicago Cubs, Javier Baez. To go. A majestic home run. And that one's gone into the second deck. That's 3 in a row. 4 in a row now. That is 5 in a row. Six consecutive home runs. 2 minutes remaining. There's number 8. One minute remaining. Another home run. That one's out of here. Off the batter's eye. 30 seconds left. His 3rd consecutive home run. Never any question about that one. No time remaining. That will do it. He ends the run with a total of 12 home runs. Ladies and gentlemen,